Did a lot of shit for the flip, came a long way for the play. Ay, they say you get what you get, well I got a lot coming my way. Ay, did a lot of shit for the flip.
What's going on, everybody? I'm the Procrastinator and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017, where today we are continuing our harvest of the... Okay, let me quickly turn down my volume a little bit. Where we are continuing our soybean harvest. So, just get driving. Helper, let's see, helper G. So, how are you all doing today? I'm doing fine. Yeah, so let's get started. It's been a busy week for me, and as you may or may not know, this week I'm going to start a bit of a, well, I guess you could call it an experiment on the channel, which is going to be that I'm going to do. Each day is going to be a each day is going to be a different game. So 7 games in a week. So 1 video per game per week, basically. If that makes any sense. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to work on in the next little bit, or in the next few weeks. Let's see. So yeah, these all need to be plowed. Good that I checked, so that we can set him on his way to plowing. So, but yeah, I'm recording this on Sunday. This video will go up on Monday, and after, I believe, Tuesday? No, after Wednesday, I believe. Hold on. You are ever so slightly off, Mr. Helper. Oh well. So yeah, actually it's going to be after Wednesday. There will be 3 new games, I believe, if I'm correct, because Wednesday will be the last Software Inc. video for this week, and well, today, Monday, or well, when you're watching this will be Monday. For me it's still Sunday, but the day that you're watching this video will also be the last Farming Simulator video for this week, which, cool, I guess. Yeah. So, actually, let's see, how full are you with your combine? Just to check. I'm not expecting him to be very full, because it's soybeans, they don't have a high yield. But they pay well enough, especially now that there is a great demand for me to actually invest the time in harvesting them and planting them. So yeah, so that's a thing. So I guess you now have something to look forward to in the next week. I think it'll be fun. It'll bring a lot more variety to the channel, and variety is, well, in my opinion, more fun than just the same old stuff every single day, you know. But I don't really have a lot of things to talk about. So, well, I mean, let's ask this to all of you. Have you done some Christmas shopping yet? And if yes, tell me in the comment section for who were you Christmas shopping and what did you get them. That's always interesting. I am going to start doing my Christmas shopping Monday for my parents and stuff, so that's what's going to happen during next week. Also, school as usual, which it takes a lot of time. It takes more time to do school than to do YouTube. funnily enough. But hey, you know, if I could make YouTube my job, I would, but doesn't look like it's going to happen at this moment. But I don't care. I'm here to enjoy making videos, so why would I? I mean, sure, it would be fun to be able to have this as my job, but it's not necessarily, or it's not necessary for me to keep making videos. But what I would like if you could, or what I would like you to do, which could help me out, is if you could just leave a like on these videos, comment in the comment section, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and share this video around on your social media or any of my videos basically. But yes, so I mean, it's been a good day so far. You know, I mean, I've done 2 suffering videos so far, which one of them is for today, Sunday, which already has been edited, uploaded and scheduled, which, wow, first time in a long time that I had my Sunday video up in time, or any weekend video up in time. And I really do hope that I'm able to, during this week, I hope to be able to do some live streaming, because I think that's fun. Give me a second. And that's it. Or that was that. I just quickly had to blow my nose. But yeah, I mean, I think that'll be fun to do some live streaming. Also, give me suggestions for games that you would like to see me play during, I guess, next week, because the games that I'm going to play this week are subject to change depending on how well they are received with you guys, and also with how much I'm able to play the game for YouTube, because some games lend themselves more to something like YouTube than others. You know, some games you just cannot either live stream or YouTube, and some games lend themselves better to live streaming than YouTube, but other games lend themselves better to YouTube than live streaming, so that's something to keep in mind. But as it's looking right now, the 3 games that will be added are going to most likely be Stranded Deep, Dirt, the original one, so Dirt 1 I guess you could call it, and most likely, what was it called again? Shit. Most likely, No Man's Sky. There you have it. Which, I mean, I'm really enjoying the game. I mean, it's like Minecraft in space, basically. Especially now that they added base building. Which, I mean, it's good ultimately. Also, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that I might start adding some mods into this series, so that some monotonous tasks can be done by for instance, a mod like Courseplay, so that monotonous tasks like offloading the harvester can be done by an AI, for instance. But I've tested the mod out in my single player world or save, where I just play to test out things and just play for fun in my free time, which is not a lot of free time, but yeah. So, I mean, in my little bit of spare time that I do have, you know, I test out some mods, and let's just say that courseplay is broken with the new mission system, as in you can use your courseplay to do missions for you. So basically you can have one, I mean this is something that I have to test out, but most likely is going to be something that's possible, because I mean it's kind of broken in that way, because I could just, or I'm already able to use courseplay to harvest the field, so I can just sit on my ass and do nothing whilst the courseplay driver harvests the field. And most likely, I haven't tested this out yet, but I'm going to test it out soonish. Most likely you are going to be able to have a courseplay course that offloads the harvester, so yeah, double profit basically, and you still have to do nothing, because you can basically just, for instance, with I believe it's field 5 if I'm correct, the gigantic field, yeah, field 5, with that field you can do a mission. Let's just visit it, and then yeah, you get 45 grand for harvesting it, and if my suspicions are correct, you are also able to, by using courseplay, get the harvest from that field, meaning that you basically almost double your profit. Yeah, that's a bit broken in my opinion, but it's not the mod that I created, so I shouldn't really care about it. Was this one fertilized? It's in the second stage. Let's see. Yeah, it's fertilized. Also, something to note is that I actually switched out headphones at the moment, because I switched to earbuds, because with my headphones that I was using, something really weird happened, and that kind of freaked me out, and I just said I'm not going to use them for now, which is that somehow I heard voices through my headset which didn't show up on the video, but it happened in this week's Suffering video from Wednesday, I believe it is going to be up. So Wednesday's Suffering video, I heard voices talking, and it didn't show up on my computer, so it's not that I got hacked or anything, which that was the first initial thought that was going through my mind. Oh no, what the fuck, I got hacked. But apparently that didn't happen. So yeah, that's odd. 140-200, yes. And let's see some new rims. Let's test that. Oh, and change the color maybe to a nice red. 21,000. I mean, that's worth it. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think, and I'm not sure, but I am thinking that my that the mic on my headset, it wasn't plugged in or anything. My mic, because I don't use a headphone mic, I use a Blue Snowball mic. Mainly because I have it, and because it's a lot better, and I prefer quality in my YouTube videos. But yeah, so I think that my headphone mic might have worked as a maybe might have worked as a radio receiver or something, which seems odd to me. I'll have to Google whether or not that's possible, but yeah, that's, I mean, it could be that that happened, and if it is, then yeah, rip those headphones. I'm not going to use them anymore. So yeah, that was a bit of a weird experience today. And I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on with them. All I know is that they, for now, are discontinued temporarily. So, make of that what you will. Let's see. How full is Mr. Combine? And holy crap, we're already at 15 minutes. Noise. Okay. He seems to be pretty full. I mean, this should already be a 10k load that I've got in my trailer, so that's good, but I want it to be filled up as much as it can from this field. Maybe it's more than one trailer load, this field, just because it's in high demand, so, and great demands are great for my money. Now I'm still waiting for a great demand on wheat, which would be good because I have 28,000 liters of it. Yeah, wheat's a bit, it gives you a bit much yield, which that was only from one harvest, I believe. So, yeah, wheat has a high yield. So what else was I going to do in this video? Oh yeah, and so yeah, I just upgraded the truck mainly because I wanted to. No real other reason besides that, but yeah. Sorry. I'll make sure to mute that cough out in editing, because I forgot to press my mute button. Let's see, can we actually fill up here, because they are like gasoline barrels? No, so we have to find a petrol station if we want to fill up our tanks. And just give me a sec, I have to check the chickens for eggs, because there are quite a few in the pen. I mean, it's some nice pocket change for the eggs. You know, like, so, yeah, after this I'm going to record Plant Coaster, and yeah, Suffering has already been recorded, and then it's just deciding which video goes on Thursday, up on Thursday I mean, and which video goes up on Friday and Sunday. So, but yeah, if there, also I'd like to ask you that if there's any game that you disagree on with me playing, to tell me in the comment section. That way I can fix it for next week, because this week has already been planned, as you noticed. But yeah, so let's see. Oh cock. Yeah. I mean, now that this car has a lot more horsepower, it's also a lot more faster. Let's see, actually, yeah, so I remember you can pull down the tailgate, but you need to hold right button down and then move your mouse up and down or down. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm just taking a bit of a look at where some of our things are, like the cow pen, sheep pen, pig pen maybe, because that's something that, I mean, would be interesting to start doing at some point. I mean, we're not nearly rich enough to afford it, but we can try. We can certainly try. Okay, so what's this? I don't know. Let's see. F1 R. Okay, so this is the cow pen. Jesus Christ, 5 grand for a cow? No, thank you. But yeah, let's see actually how the combine harvester is doing, because we don't want him to run or to be full, because then he's just costing us money without earning us money. And here's the one of the gas stations or petrol stations. So yeah, now I know where we can fill up our vehicles, which, I mean, is important to know. And yeah, I'm speeding, but I don't care. And so yes, today will be a recording filled day. Which I don't really mind, honestly. So you are still plowing. And let's spark her up. Okay, so you are running pretty full, so it's time to offload you. Let's hope that we get to him before he makes his turn. Oh man, that could have ended badly. So yeah, also, I believe yesterday or the day before, there was some pretty important news for motorsports fans that made it into the world. Nico Rosberg is calling it quits after this season. So that was quite a shock, to be fair. Nobody really expected it apart from apparently him. But yeah, so that happened, and I don't know how to feel about that. You know, it's good because it allows for a bit of a shift in the drivers. But on the other hand, it's odd, pretty odd, to have, not most likely, but likely enough, I guess, no real challenge for Hamilton from within the team, which there'll be some getting used to. No, I mean, it's no big deal because, I mean, it's just I'm not a big Mercedes fan anyway, but either F1 will become very boring or really interesting. So that's something to keep on lookout for. And yes, I know that we are running a lot longer than usual, but we're only going to do one episode of Farm Sim per week, so yeah, I don't care enough to make these videos shorter. And I most likely won't do any off-camera work. Oh, cool. Helper J has completed their task. So let's see. Yep. Right there. We'll go with him up this row, and then we will check out who Helper J was and put him onto another field. So let's see. And yeah, so next video will be another action-packed video, or well, another fully filled video. Crap. Because this video, I mean, we managed to do quite a bit, you know, harvest a field. And it's about time to go sell this, because the trailer is almost full. And that'll make it also a bit more interesting, I guess. Ah, right. So I have to reset up again, I guess. That sucks. But hey. So yeah. Let's see. I'm interested to see how much this sells for, and if we are able to make back the money we spent on our upgrading our truck, which actually was quite a stupid thing to do, but hey, everybody learns from their mistakes. So yeah, and I really have to blow my nose again, but I don't want to. And the video is almost over, so, and I mean, OBS is giving me encoding overloaded error, but I don't see OBS dropping any frames, and my CPU is not bogging down, so might just be a bit of a OBS error, which, I mean, don't really care. Yeah, so we made a bit of profit. Actually, give me a second. Okay, that was that feels a bit better already. And now let's try to see if we can shoot one hit. Oh yeah, that's one in, and we're going to end it on a high note with the basketball. So yeah, but I hope that you'll enjoy this longer video. I mean, I know that I enjoy some slightly longer farm sim videos. No, I don't really enjoy the hour-plus long videos, mainly because I don't have the time in my day to watch hour-plus long videos. But hey. What are you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. Yeah. Sorry, bad joke, but yeah, I don't care. Ah, Helper D. Good, I can set you up on another field. That's always nice. Okay, so let's see, he is probably on his last or second to last pass. And I mean, if it's more than 1,000 or 2,000 liters that we get to harvest, then I'll make sure to sell it, and if not, then I'll store it, because I mean, less than about 1 or 2,000 liters is not really worth selling, in my opinion. And you, I have to reset you up. Hide helpers, they can be a pain sometimes. Okay, well, hide. And let's see if you go the correct way this time. So yeah, hard helpers are a bit buggy still, which that's not a good thing, but I can live with it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you are going to go the correct way this time. And is that his last pass or not? Seems that he has, yeah, one more pass left. So, I mean, that kind of sucks, but oh well. There's nothing I can do about that. Apart from buy a bigger combine, but that's not going to happen. Yeah. So again, the encoding overloaded error, but my CPU is handling fine. I'm not dropping any frames. So yeah, I don't know. Can someone explain? Tell me what price? After times this, which it shouldn't be because I'm using a CPU encoder, and my CPU is on just about a 10% load. Okay, now I'm getting a higher load. Why is that? I'm not doing anything like rendering or so in the background, but I was having about a 10% load, and now it's going up to a 20% load, which oh well, I guess. You should be on your second to last pass, right? Yeah. Actually, you go there. If he leaves one more row, then I'm just going to say no, it's good. Yep. Well then, F that one row. Because I can't be bothered to have him go that one more row. Besides, those 2 or 3 liters of soybeans aren't worth it. Oh wow. Oh cock. That wasn't that bright of an idea. Well, a little bit of a mistake. You are unhired. And you're only going to have these lights on, and you're going to be moved back. So, yeah. I think that after selling the rest of the canola, which is, or not canola, soybeans, which isn't a lot, we'll call it quits. Yeah, should be fine. So yeah. I love how slow the combine is. Not. Just. I mean, you should get like a trailer for it, but that's too expensive. So yeah. But I do know that I should probably get like a corn header. Okay, so actually, cock. Shift tabbed a bit too fast there. Let's start off by having you fertilize this field and then the other guy plow that field, and after he's done plowing that field, he can go fertilize that field. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now, but I'll have to. About 3,000 liters should be 4 or 5k. So that's good. We'll have made some profit on this video. So that's always a positive thing. You know? But yeah, so I'm looking into getting a wheel, but damn, they are expensive. And not for farm sim or anything, but just for some racing games. And I mean, it would be nice for farm sim or something like Euro Truck Sim, which I still have to get American Truck Simulator, but it's not high on my priority list of games to get, even though it's a game I really like. I mean, it's not something I'm looking at getting at the moment, but yeah. So I think that after we unload this harvest, it should be fine to stop or say goodbye for today. So yeah, that'll be, I mean, for today I would have recorded 5 videos, I believe. Yeah, so 5k, 6k almost. So I actually guessed correctly. But yeah, I mean, today if I manage to get to recording Planet Coaster, I would have recorded 4 videos today. Wait, do I? Crap. Let's see. Yeah, Software Inc. is recorded for today and Wednesday. Farm Sim for Monday is what I'm recording at this moment. And so only Planet Coaster for Tuesday, and then tomorrow I'm able to record the new games, or maybe today even some. But I do have to make sure that for today I also keep enough time free to, or that I keep enough time left to edit and upload this video, because I like to have one video scheduled ahead of time always, so that I always have a bit of a bit of buffer, so to speak, with my videos. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for today. Yeah, so I've been a procrastinator. This has been one long Farming Simulator 17 video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share this video around on your social media. Tell me in the comment section down below what you thought of it and any suggestions for future videos. I've been a procrastinator, and this has been Farming Simulator 17. I don't know if I already said that. I might have, and my mind might be going slightly crazy, but goodbye.